Hello everyone, and welcome back to Introduction to OPCloud. In this session, we're going to talk about exporting your model. As OPCloud is a cloud base, we should not need to export the actual model itself and import it, because you can open it on any computer with URL as it's in the cloud. But let's say you want to export it as an HTML in the OPL, or the diagram, or a PDF file. Those options are on the main menu. As you remember, when I'm opening the main menu, I have the export options. First, we have the export OPL. Clicking on the export OPL will open a pop-up of the export OPL. Here, you can select the file name that will be created. For example, I can create OnStar example OPL. The default name will start with the model name. I can decide whether I want the numbering to be applied or not. Clicking OK will export our model. As you can see here, we have first each OPL within its own, and then we have all the OPL spec together without any repetition. I can, of course, copy it and insert it to any document that I would like. The next thing we want to export is a model OPD as a GIF. Clicking on the option will open the export model to JPEG. Again, I can select a file name. If I'm using computational processes, I can show the tooltip as part of it. As you can see here, the tooltip is shown. The default value is that it will not be shown. The resolution is how much do I want the quality of the picture to be. A default, is 100 dpi. 3 means 300 dpi, a higher resolution. Let's select 3. I have 3 options. I can only export the current OPD. I can export the entire OPD tree, meaning all the diagrams, or just the system diagram, the main. For this exercise, let's just click on the system diagram. Clicking on it will take a moment, and now I can see that it is open, and here you can see how nicely it is done. I can go in zoom and see how very nicely it is presented. The last export option is the model PDF. Again, we have the file name and several new options. We can include the model URL inside the PDF so other people can click, if they have permission to a model, to view it online in OPCloud. Again, if we want to include the tooltip of a computational process, we can include the entity's description, or selecting or deselecting the number of OPL sentences. When clicking Save, the model will change and show us how much time is left until the PDF is generated. Here you can see that the model is opened. I see who is created by, the model URL, if I select it to show it. We have the table of contents, OPD tree, the diagrams, and element dictionary. Let's review them. The OPD tree shows us the entire OPD tree. Currently, we only have 2 OPDs, the SD and the SD1. So I only see those 2. Then I can see each diagram with the model and the OPL, the diagram and the OPL. Here you can see system diagram, and SD1 with its OPL. Then we have the element dictionary. We see all the elements of the model. First, we see the object and where they are. You can see that if I have states, they are listed, and processes. As you can see, the process, for example, is only in the inzoomed OPD. Then we can see all the relations. We see the effect, instrument, result, and so on. If I have URLs, they will be listed in the elements dictionary. And those are the options to export our model. If I want to share my model directly, I can use from the model options the copy link. This will open the share model link. I will need to give permission to the person that I'm sharing it with, and he needs an account in OPCloud. I have include OPD in the URL, meaning that if I want him to be linked directly to a specific OPD within the model, I can select it. I will copy the link, and now I can send it via email or wherever I want to. The same can be done from the main toolbar. Here you can see it again. Thank you.